Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. So we're trying to find this carrier bird, which I think is up there. So there is nothing I guess I could do besides that. So that was a easier mission than I thought it was going to be, but I think he might give me another mission. Otherwise, we've got some challenges.
Found your bird, finally. Here's the message it had.
Yes. This is exactly what we need. Supply lines,
Odd
patrol
movements.
routes.
They're putting
We'll prepare an ambush. We're in your debt, Lara.
In the back.
All of us.
While he's talking to me. So we get a new piece of gear. And that's nice, I suppose. The thing now is there's two challenges, one of which we already spent a lot of time on and failed at, and the other is the burning of the cutting down of flags, Soviet flags, which I guess it should be around this area. So I'm going this way. But we have certainly seen that the Soviet flags are all over the place. Yes, there's a Soviet flag, for instance. And there may be enemies around here, too. So you have to come up here. This way. I just didn't have the knife when I last ran into these guys. So is that 5 or is that 6? It says 5, but it feels like it should have been 6. I guess we'll move forward. If I can... Let's see. Get up this way, no. There's probably some animals around here that are the reason. There we go. There's a saber tooth. Maybe I'll collect his pelt, maybe I won't. I imagine he's an exotic animal. Is that a flag over there? No. And you can't make arrows as you're transitioning through an area. Honestly, for games like this where there's just going to be a lot of collectibles, I wouldn't want to pay for it for DLC, but it would be nice if there was an item that you could just immediately equip that would ring a bell or something, tell you that there's a a collectible somewhere close by. Exotic animal nearby. They say. Hi. Where's this exotic animal? Well, forget the exotic animal. Flags. Where is the Soviet flag? I think there might be one over, like, way up there. Let's see if we can get this. That doesn't help anything with your vision. There's an indication. Dude. There we go. It's definitely an indication that there would be a flag around here. Let's just not die. Pelts and pelts. Where's the other one? Some more pelts. I'm just gonna run into this place. And if I go down this direction, it would move me towards this area, but it would be easier just to fast travel to that area. So, yeah, I don't see a reason to do that. I could fast travel to the supply shack, but right now I'm looking for flags. Where are you hiding, flags? Where are you hiding? Yeah, I just don't see any. So, we'll come over. We don't have anything we can do right now. We'll take this. Fast travel to this point, which will load us out of an area into a new area, but I imagine the load time would be the same pretty much no matter what. This place is getting destroyed. Since I've already solved this puzzle, so it's just a matter of something I missed. And where will this take me? I think this will probably take me right back to where I started. It has been rather consistent about taking you to areas where you can a campsite with fast travel from after taking action. this instance, this actually didn't do that, so... I'm just hoping this takes me to the right direction. And I don't know if it is. Slowing down the area. And this looks like this is the way you would have come. See, I came up that direction. This jumps this way. And at this point, it's just quicker to exit. I think. They're sure making me do a lot of work for one extra supply cache that shouldn't have been in this in the tomb anyways. There's like no campfire until you get all the way back to this point. We've crossed the point of me wasting my time by being obsessive and collecting things, and the game just wasting my time. Or at least it feels like that. Maybe there was a way to do this without that extra work. And we're back to the Soviet installation with the stupid things I can't find. Posters of cosmonauts. Enough oil? Guess I didn't. I looked all over here, right? Long journey to get to this point. A rather long journey to get to that point. Let's see if maybe there's some logical... So yeah, it's possible that there's more things to do in this area. In fact, we know there's more things to do in this area, but let's fast travel here, get this coin cache, get this survival cache. We are kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel now. Let's see if this takes more loading. Probably shouldn't, but I imagine it's going to be pretty comparable. And we're still going to have to come back to this area later. It's just that I'd like to get as many coin things as possible. This is an interesting area because there was this door that felt like it should be something that would open, but it doesn't. I'll just be happy if this doesn't require me to go deep into the tomb. I suppose I got lucky there. 35 more experience, a few more coins. Next is this survival cache, which is gonna require some more work. It might be surprising if the cosmonaut poster was in this area of gameplay. Surprising, I guess, would be one way to put it. Do these things burn? So the answer to that question is no, they don't burn. Now here's the problem. I don't think I can get back to this base camp, so I'm gonna have to rush to this one. Let's see. There's clearly a reason for this. This lets me go back that direction. Somewhat helpful. I guess while we're here, we'll look for cosmonaut posters. I suppose with all these bottles around, you could have burnt them if you could have made Molotov cocktails, but you wouldn't have been able to at this point. Could have burnt something like that. But yeah, no posters. Nothing like that. We just did that whole section again apparently, so we get stealthy. Apparently we didn't kill any rats when we did that. This game is clearly glitched. Like, clearly glitched. We came in here and did a separate side mission. The cosmonaut posters here, nor am I seeing any Soviet flags. Let's see.
don't think any of the techs thought they'd be repairing a 50-year-old comlink.
Well, they better figure it out.
What's the word on the local guys that picked up outside the valley?
Said they were hiding. They're here! Get clear!
So, interesting that sequence reset, and that will give me some excuses to get another experience point, I suppose. And you can see with your new abilities how that triple shot and stealth could almost be achieved, but still, even with triple shot, I would have had to distract somebody or do something else. So we are here. Skill points under Hunter. Let's see, arrow retrieval, nerves of steel, pistol expert, or shotgun expert. I'm gonna go with pistol expert. Next, we've got 3 more to do. Where do I want to go next? It's getting a little empty as far as things to do in this area, which is good because we've spent way too much time. And we still have at least 2 items we need to collect through the main story before we can do everything. Which almost guarantees that there will be something around 75–80% of the way complete in the game that makes it blatantly obvious that you can't go any further or shouldn't go any further. That's 6. There's 1 more flag.
If we get caught, I'm gonna tell them that you forced me to steal all the shit at gunpoint. No hard feelings.
We're gonna get this commando item. Rifle laser sight. Rifle grenade launcher. Rope ascender. Or should I hold out for guns? I think I'm just gonna take this.
Can't get that one. Not for a while.
This.
Had my eye on that one for a while.
So now we can hold X to ascend rope things. So getting down to the gulag this way is no longer possible. There's something we can see here, something we can see here, something we can see here, something we can see there. There is this, which you might be able to do to this. If I happen to just be standing really close to it. That's not close enough though. I'm gonna have to be on the roof. Which you can only get on the roof in one way. Or if I could find a different peg somewhere. So that's probably as close as I can get. this works, I'm clearly cheating it to work. Now I'm totally on the thing, so. Yeah. Clearly that's not gonna work. There's a flag. Challenge complete. 225 more XP. Done. This leaves us in probably the best position we can be in. We've done all the missions, and there's 2 strong boxes somewhere around, but I can't see where, and decent chance that they might be just up there. There's 2 documents around somewhere. Again, that might just be extra thing. There's 6 survival caches, so maybe there is a map or something. But the only real thing is the difference of opinion quest, which is here, and I just cannot find those posters. Let's see. Let's run up this way. Did we look at this? Yes, we did. Fast travel to this point or to this point. You fast travel to this point. Well, one of the main factors definitely is there aren't any more coins to collect, so I have to live with whatever I've got as far as the purchasable upgrades. And I think it's probably at this point only not worth my time to not look this up. I've not really been cheating up to this for this whole thing, but this feels like a point where it would be appropriate to cheat. Just look up where in the world the 2 remaining posters are in this section and shoot them instead of wasting everybody's time. I mean, we've definitely given it the old college try. Is this a poster way over there? I don't think it is. And that's not a poster. Let's see. If I jump on this, I can now hold S and get back up. Interesting. This door saved me. Or that window saved me. Yeah, and for all I know, the game is glitched. So, expending any more energy on this is not worth it. The good news is, since that's really the only thing left to do, until I can figure out where that one mural is that I missed, or the few documents I missed are, I imagine they might be connected to this section completely. We're done. Didn't do a lot of hunting for as long as we've been in this area, but we're still doing all right. It's strange, we're still locked at maximum Russian 3. The game just isn't letting us go any further. That 2 might be a glitch. As far as cloth, we're at max. Herbs, we're at max. Hide, we could use more. Salvage, we could use a lot more. Mushrooms, we could use a few more. Feathers, we're good. We're mostly good on everything. Boar fat, we're slowly filling that up. Exotic hides, I probably killed an exotic animal and forgot to skin it, come to think of it. Technical parts, we could use some more of those. Coins, clearly we could use a lot more of those. After we buy everything at the store, we may have no reason to get any more coins, and we may find we're still collecting them. Anyways, in between this recording and the next, I'm going to look up the solution for the posters, and then, unless it proves itself to be incredibly difficult, I'll show it on screen. That's it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.